Well, close to 1,000 horses and animals were evacuated to the Del Mar Fairgrounds after the wildfires in North County.
Yeah, it's quite the scene there. KUSI's Paul Rudy joins us live from Del Mar with the latest on there. Paul, I see they're unloading some hay back there behind you.
I'll tell you what, there are two distinct horse stories as it relates to these fires. Obviously, the tragic one up north where the horses, the 25-plus horses that were lost in at that facility. But the horse story here is heartwarming because just take a peek. This has been how we got here a little before, I'd say right around 4:30, and it has been non-stop. People have been rolling in, and they're rolling in with either two things, supplies or horses, and both are welcome. And just look at it is a mound of hay, and it will go from here. They will unload it here, and then they will load it right back up and take it back to all the stalls where all the horses are staying. And then the supplies. Ellie, come this way. Everything from blankets to Philly cheesesteaks. It is the most incredible turnout. It is what our city and community is all about, and it is being represented at its finest. Among the volunteers are at least 10 veterinarians who are working the stalls as we speak. They are going stall to stall trying to help out horses. Some they have never seen before. Most they have never seen before as they try to administer aid when aid is required. In fact, we ran into one of those veterinarians as we were walking back to the backtrack. Take a listen. This is Dr. Selders talking about the challenges she and her cohorts are facing as they treat animals.
It's very impressive. It's really neat to see everyone coming together and all the donations that have come in and the volunteers. I've had so many veterinary technicians or horse-savvy people offering to help hold or help be my technician while I'm working on the horses. So.
And lastly, the most common thing, sedation, I assume, just to keep them calm?
Well, we've had a variety of issues. Last night we had some horse that came that was down. She fell into the trailer with 3 other horses standing on top of her, and so had been kicking the sidewalls. There was blood pretty much everywhere, so it can be very exciting like that, down to horses that are just anxious about being at the fairgrounds and not having been stalled or stabled in a recent period of time, and so we're just sedating and helping those mild colics, mild lacerations, things like that.
Thank you very much for your time.
And of course, then you run into celebrities like 2005 Silver Pigskin winner Abraham Muhazy. Now, I know you have a lot of horses in your stable.
Right.
What the heck are you doing here?
So it's not the horses for us, but it's for these good people that are coming out here. We heard and seen that all these good people were coming up, pulling up, dropping things off and driving away. So we wanted to make sure they left with something. I'm working with attorney King Amanpour, and we have some car kits as well as cell phone accessories that we're giving people so they at least get something as they're leaving. But it's just so much good going out here. These are the type of people that we want to be around.
It makes you feel good, does it not? The situation is such that it can't be a festive thing, but it's still heartwarming to see everybody helping out.
It is. It's such a terrible situation that we have to face here in San Diego, but to see the type of people stand up and actually do something for our community in San Diego is unforgettable. It's unbelievable. It's a beautiful thing.
All right, Abraham, thank you very much. We should mention, Abraham, of course, who's on our trophy, you'll be at the gala Tuesday night. If this situation calms down, we'll be on the Midway. But one thing we should mention, there were 2 high school football games that were supposed to be played tonight. One, Helix is actually playing their game up in Ventura. Okay. That we'll have highlights from that tonight. Rick Willis will be running the ASR tonight, and he'll have those highlights. But the El Camino ball game that was supposed to be played at El Camino tonight is now going to be played at San Clemente High School tomorrow at 6 p.m.
Okay.
Sucks when you lose a home field, huh?
I know, that does really suck. But good luck to Helix tonight, and good luck to El Camino.
And everybody else we got. All right, so that's it from now. We will have more coming up in the 6 o'clock newscast. The 5 p.m. newscast is over. The 6 p.m. is right around the bend.